Oh, I see you guys all the time. I don't get to see you guys, but I'm here all the time. And then sometimes it just seems like I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, even though I did so many hours live this weekend. And then here I am. Hi. All right. I got great sleep last night. I swear I did this sound bath thing before I fell asleep. And I've been taking this herbal um, melatonin, valerian, and L-tryptophan or something like that. And it says to take two, but I've only been taking one, like all for the past few days, and like it must take time to work. And like last night, I first night I slept from like 10:30 to like I think I woke up at 6. That was a long, restful sleep, and I don't remember dreaming. Normally, I always remember my dreams, but I guess I just slept. It was so awesome. So I don't know. Maybe that's why I slept. I finally slept, and I feel like I've been gone for a while. Maybe I did. Maybe I did go somewhere else. I left the planet for a while. But hi, Angel Eyes. Hi, Natalie, Mama Boys. Is that happy to get the messages today? Yay. Hi, Mary. Yes, it was such amazing sleep. I mean, a lot of people, you guys have all, the people who have been with me for a long time have heard me talk about, sleep and stuff like that. And then just to get that kind of restfulness is so important. All right, so we had a busy day on Saturday with super chat. So I don't know how today, we'll see. But I'm good to go. This is the list so far. So if you do come in, it's pinned to the comment section. It's $10 per question. It's 15 if you'd like my advice, my intuitive guidance when it comes to your situation. I always stem my guidance is from the laws of the universe manifesting, and any other kind of spiritual relationship advice through experience and my intuition. So if you would like that, yes, I did, Natalie. I did get yours. Let me put you on the list. It's 15 for the advice. Otherwise, I do not give advice. I just pull the cards, answer your question for the 10. And that, because I've done that. I've given advice before, and people get snappy. So that was my snap back. All right, then. I will not give advice unless you tell me through $5 that you want my words of wisdom. And believe me, I have a lot, especially when it comes to relationships. And so it is pinned to the comment section. Also, you can look down in the description box. You can see the directions. I give everybody the best of my whatever. If the answers sometimes are quick, they're quick. Sometimes they're longer. I try to dedicate as much time as I can, but I am live, so I need your questions to be pretty specific. And if you're here, sometimes I will engage with you and see where you're at. But other than that, I only got so much time live. All right, so my dogs are getting. Let me shut the door a little bit so you guys don't hear my dogs. All right. So, hi, Emma. Thank you. I do hot yoga again, and when I do hot yoga, I only get 1 or 2 days where my hair will look good because it's always sweaty and yucky. And so yesterday and today, I've been able to wear it down. You notice when I wear my hair up, it's because of that. All right, let's go. How are you, Emma? Angel Eyes. Let's see what I got for Angel. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, so what's going on in love for Angel? Do I want to do it this way or this way? Sorry. Maybe we'll do it this way. Angel eyes. Angel eyes. What does Spirit have happening for you in love? I know. I read that. Your chicken chili. You know, my brother cooks. I'm telling you, like, just having the food and my appreciation for food right now is just unbelievable. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, good food, good home cooked food. All right. Let's see. Angel eyes. Angel eyes, Spirit. What do we got for angel eyes? The Chariot. Chariot energy. Pick yourself up and keep on rolling. You're just going through an obstacle. You're headed full speed towards love. It's picking up space. It's picking up, I keep wanting to say space, pace. The Chariot card is saying, hang on. Do not give up. Your spirit knows exactly what you want in love. I know what you want in love. Everybody here wants the same. And the reason why things aren't working for you right now is because you're bulldozing through the scenarios and the situations that are not what is in alignment with what you truly desire. Remember, I was telling you in that email, the Pisces moon, the Pisces risings, Saturn in Pisces since 2011. You know, I've been listening to a lot more in depth on certain placements, right? And it's like it's been really hard for you guys because of the love, the dreaminess, the soul connection, the wanting that purest love. And during with Saturn there, it's like you're wearing your rose-colored glasses. And that's been your journey, is to take them off. And I loved your analogy. You see an oasis and your friends see you you're thinking you're stepping into an oasis and you're stepping into a puddle of mud. And this is also where you're learning about relationships as well too, because you're connecting. You are spiritually connecting to people that are seeing the mud puddles and trying to guide you through them. It's not going to be this way forever. The placement's moving, right? But right now you're seeing it. And so when you finally get through this and you're able to see those mud puddles on your own, your Prince Charming, whatever you want to call it, whoever it is you're wanting in your life, is going to be there for you. And your person is going to show up for you exactly the way you need them to. Exactly. Your person is going to understand every one of your quirks, every one of your anxieties, everything, and they will most likely balance you out in a sense where they just, it's an intuitive knowing. It'll be a balance. And that's how you're going to know that it's your one. And the Chariot card is telling you to hang on. I mean, your victory, you're moving right towards it. All right. So that's the overall energy. You, the Queen of Wands upright. Staying focused and confident. You have a vision. And right now, I like this because your energy is showing up as the Queen of Wands. You're standing more in your power and you're starting to get less affected, even though it still hurts emotionally. But throughout this process, you've become so confident and you're looking so good. I mean, you swoon us just with your food. I mean, you already, like, you just got to wait for your right one. All right. Looking good, taking care of yourself. You're a multitasker. You've got everything in order. You've got to wait for your King of Wands, the one that can match that energy. Obstacle and opportunity for you is the Wheel of Fortune. Opposite hairdos. You guys have opposite. That's funny. Your obstacle is the Wheel of Fortune. All right, get off the karmic cycle. Let go of control of the situation. The wheel, we try to turn, we try to keep going in one direction when the wheel's trying to pull us in another direction. And when that wheel won't move, you try to push it harder to move. And that's what causes your karma. And that's what keeps causing the suffering over and over and over and over again. When you choose to let go of that wheel and just let it go, the opportunity here is an unexpected opportunity coming your way. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. You do got Aries, Leo, Sag here. But you have another unexpected opportunity coming your way. Let go. I think it's Alan Watts, right? Letting it be, right? When you just let things go, as soon as they decide to let go, as soon as people or anybody decides that they want to walk out of your life in that moment, or they don't, just let them go and don't do anything. They'll either figure out real quickly that you're not chasing and they're going to come back around, or you're going to let them go and you're opening up your energy, you're receiving a new opportunity coming your way. So it's going to come in just equally as it goes out, the energy flow. But with the Wheel of Fortune, when you're holding it and you're keeping it stuck, you're trying to control every occurrence that happens, and the universe is trying to deliver. And we think, well, while I'm holding on to this, maybe something else will come in. But whenever we're holding our energy onto anything, it's taking away our energy from something. So remember that. Your focus will always go, with whatever you're dealing with in your current moment. So you have to make sure the 5 people around you, the people you communicate with the most, are always feeding you with positive energy and always receptive to your energy. That way it'll keep flowing and more people like that will come into your life. The universe is being pretty loud. The universe is being pretty loud with you because it knows exactly what you want, and it's trying to get you through your lessons quicker and faster, and so you can have what you want. You are the universe. We do this to ourselves. These lessons we learn, we do this to ourselves because we're evolving. We're evolving. And you want to hurry up and evolve, and you want to be in a place your person's going to come in and match you. You're not going to settle. You don't want to settle. I have an Ace of Wands coming towards you. Ace of Wands is a day in tarot. One day. She's going to be up. She's going to be doing her hair tonight, getting her do up, makeup on. You have passion, new passion coming your way. All right? So don't let any of these other signs that you've been working on, you've been trying to date, don't let them hold you back. You've got the Ace of Wands. Oh, she's got the clock ticking. Ace of Wands. You have new passion coming your way. Another spark coming in for you. All right, advice, Angel. Okay, this is how humorous the universe is. Can you guess what your advice card is? Can you guess, please? Can you guess? I know you can. What's your advice card? Can anybody guess what her advice card is? Yes. Temperance. Divine timing is unfolding for you. And so the Ace of Wands and the Temperance card is saying to me, it's unfolding right now for you, right? But it's about allowing things. You know the Temperance card by heart. So it's like the Temperance card is saying your practice. It's not about, look, I know I died. The Temperance card isn't about you. It's not about me saying you got to have patience. You got to have patience. That's not what this Temperance card is really about. The Temperance card is just, it's sort of just allowing things to happen naturally. So when we allow things to happen naturally, right? Sometimes impatience is very important. Sometimes it's good to have a little impatience. But anything that is too much, like if we have impatience when we need patience, right? It's going to work against us. So when I get that card for you, it's not like I'm saying you need to have, you have a lot of patience. You have a lot of patience. But this card to me is just reminding you that things are unfolding exactly for you. So when you have impatience, it's going to be like sitting back and saying, is this impatience of mine because I'm not listening to my intuition? Or is this impatience of mine because I'm scared? Or is this impatience of mine because this person really does need a firecracker up their ass? You know what I mean? So you got a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong fire energy for you coming towards you, which would be nice for you. Somebody with fire energy. We got Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. So maybe they'll have some sort of fixed placement for you. I know. I died too when I saw the Temperance card. You're welcome. Neil. This is groovy. I saw your question. Neil's question. Am I to read this out loud? Or am I keeping this hush hush? Let me see. A couple other people came in, so let me put it. We have Laura. We have Jacka. Laura. Jacka. Again. All right. I think I spelled your names wrong on this list. I'm typing too fast. So I apologize. Oh, and Renegade. I'm sorry. Renegade's there too. Hope you're doing well, Renegade. All right, so I just wanted to update the list. All right, so did we answer? Am I doing this? I asked her permission. All right, so let's see. Wrong one. All right. What do the cards say for Castle Dude and Angel Eyes? Yeah, we got a rainstorm here too as well. We got a pretty big one here on this tropical storm or something coming in on the west coast of Florida. I mean, it's coming across Florida. Or it's going to get worse later. Let's see. All right, so let's take a look at what the cards say for Castle Dude and Angel Eyes. Mom girl. Oh, you're in the south as well, too, so you're getting hit with the same. I love the rain, though. Thank you, Neil. Yeah. In Florida, hurricane is like a snowstorm up north. You know what I mean? We got the Judgment card. All right, overall energy. So let's see. I do see the Three of Swords here, energy. I have the Star card. Look at this healing energy. I love it. You guys are in alignment, same place, same healing place. All right, you guys might be a good you guys might be, it's Aquarius energy. You guys both have Aquarius risings. I think you guys are coming into alignment for a reason. But the reason is showing the Three of Swords, though, too. You both have shared pains, shared anxieties. You both have healing to do. So the Star card is also showing, you're in alignment for a reason, maybe to help each other out, right? So the Star card is trust and have faith in this connection, right? Which means that we just kind of, the Judgment card, awakening. You guys are on the same path, the same sync, the same vibration. You understand the same things, right? So that doesn't mean that, like, when you have a Three of Swords, it doesn't mean like, rush into anything or anything like that. But what it is telling me is that spiritually, you guys are on the same wavelength, and healing wise, you both are in that Three of Swords moving to the Four of Swords. So it's about how can we both understand each other, where we're at. How can we help each other heal and grow from here with that Star card? And so there is a strong spiritual connection, and that brings us all together. And I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like there's an opportunity here for you guys to, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're not going to trigger each other's insecurities. This Five of Pentacles in reverse for me is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is equal give and take, which means friendship. All right. There's potential for you guys to come into alignment with that Star card, desire, attraction. The Star card talks about mutual attraction. You both desire each other. The Six of Pentacles is talking about very sincere energy, very generous energy between the two of you. And it seems like that generous energy will help you guys heal. And it's talking about the Six of Pentacles, which says, take it slow, get to really know each other. This would be a perfect opportunity for you guys to help each other grow and figure out this, what's going on with ourselves, with relationships, and in the meantime, maybe building a strong bond that could turn your relationship into something stronger. But the Six of Pentacles places no expectations. It's equal give and take. And it seems like you guys are in both the same place, that you would honor each other's needs. You'd be able to go back and forth and honor each other's needs. You know where each other's at. And then plus the space between you guys makes it so you have to take things slow. So you guys are on the Star card for your mutual energy is a beautiful energy to have. You have a lot of unique qualities in common. And this definitely could turn into a very, very nice friendship that could turn into something more desirable. Right? So I think that was a very beautiful energy. And I can't make that up. The Judgment call, it's a really good decision. Really good decision. And I have friends and people I talk to too as well. And I just truly believe that relationships start better when you do take your time in the beginning, and get to really know each other. You can do all the fun things, ask the questions, do all the things, see where things are going. And then you don't have to worry about insecurities and triggers, right? Because you both know where you're at. And very open. You both are very open people. So I like that too. All right. I have Mountain Girl. All right, let's move on. I'm going to clear up the list. You're welcome. We're going to turn this into, like I said, Frankie's Love Connection. This year, I'm manifesting it, guys. I know I do this every year, but last year was about a lot of growth, a lot of exploring, a lot of, breaking out of comfort zones and things like that for me. And, and I was bringing that to my channel, and this year is about major expansion. I'm taking advantage of the energies, and I'm going to constantly bring that energy through my readings, to get you guys pumped into feeling into the changes in the energy, the gravity, the pulls on us and everything. And so doing my best to do that, to bring it to you guys. I'm manifesting this year to be, like right now, January, February, really, really the beginning of the year, getting all our ducks in a row, weighing out the pros and cons about where we want to place our energies, but we're grinding and we're setting the stage for this year. And there's going to be, a lot of movement. There's going to be things that go on that were always unexpected, but we're definitely moving closer to that Pluto and Aquarius. And I'm telling you, me with my Pluto and Aquarius. Yeah, I love my Capricorns, but Pluto and Capricorn, I'm done with. I'm done. Hello, Safran. Thank you for the donation. A lot of people have been sending donations behind the scenes, and I don't know, sometimes when I try to click and I can't email everybody back, I figured a nice announcement to just let everybody know that I see it, and thank you. Hey. All right, LaShandra. What are the good things that's going to happen this year for me? All right, let's see. Are you here, LaShandra? Yes. Hi, Lauren. 2024 is going to be amazing. It's going to be, there's going to be major breakthroughs in different areas of our life. And we may not always know which part of our life, but I feel like there's going to be, like I recently just had a breakthrough in my spiritual healing and emotional healing. And I felt the breakthrough, and I felt like I came out of that bubble. And so breakthroughs are like, there's going to be a lot of those breakthroughs in, I'm doing something for Valentine's Day. I'm doing a shop. I'm starting my shop that I've been wanting to do. Right. So I have projects going on behind the scenes to bring out more of my creativity. So there's just like things like that. There's going to be breakthroughs in us making changes in our life. And I will let you guys know this week there's going to be an announcement. I'm making something for Valentine's Day. It's there's only so many of them just to get started, but it's going to be something in the future. I'm going to have be working on crafts and working on projects that to build my own shop that I've always wanted to do. So, and it's all handcrafted, and I believe you guys are going to love it, because I already do. I'm super excited. I just don't know how I want to announce it yet. And I'm one of those people that are like, when I have a secret, I was like, Scorpios are so secretive, but yet I can't. I tell you your gift before I give it to you. All right. So what are the good things going to happen this year for me? All right. The Tower card. So you've got a lot of change coming in this year. All right. Don't fear the Tower card. The Tower card is unexpected opportunities. Right? The Tower card is this major change, these breakthroughs I was just talking about. I know I want to tell. The Tower card could be a big move this year. It could be a fresh start. an epiphany, a wake-up call. It can be like, oh my God, I know which direction I want to go in. But it's a major change in your life this year. And it could be, it's Aries and Scorpio energy, Mars energy. So it could be around, springtime. It could be around fall time. It could be, it doesn't even, it could be any time, right? But the Tower card, so there's going to be some sort of major revelation this year for you in your life. Four of Wands. So we're looking at moving. We're looking at a milestone. We're looking at some sort of, it could be in the regular right away. The Four of Wands is more like, a graduation, a birthday, a celebration of marriage, a reunion of some sort, buying a home, buying your first car, going to college, these kind of milestones. So this year you're seeing some sort of breakthrough or some sort of movement when it comes to your foundation. All right, so there's some major happenings happening when it comes to your home, your roots, maybe your job, a job change, maybe partners, maybe getting in a commitment, maybe you're rebuilding something, maybe you're moving in with somebody. I have the King of Swords, what you don't see coming. So I am seeing here that, well, and I forgot to say the Four of Wands, the opportunity, but the current obstacle is the Three of Wands, which is not seeing your ships come in yet. You've been working really hard on something, and this is where right now the energy that we're in is when you think you're going to give up, don't give up right now. This is one of those energies where you're climbing the mountain and you get into the roughest spots, and you got to keep pushing forward because you will get your return of investment. All right. So there's a King of Swords coming towards you. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, or an Aries, Scorpio placements. But we are seeing some sort of person come into your life in this year. All right. So, and this person is very intelligent, very thoughtful, very smart. Could be go down anything. It could be any profession. I'm not going to try and choose the profession, but you have somebody who stands on the right side of things, right? Wants to do what's best. Is very, very truth and justice type person. So it definitely could be somebody that you end up in a relationship with, or you begin a relationship with, and this person could come into your life unexpectedly. All right. This could also be a job position. This could be something big happening in your career as well. All right. And I have the Ace of Wands. So this year could be a year when, passion, creativity, a lot of ideas come to you. You start, you just really tap into some fresh ideas that maybe you can build off of with that Four of Wands. Ace of Wands is passion. It's excitement. So there seems to be, this is going to be a year full of excitement, new opportunities, a fresh, new fiery year for you. This could be, new passion coming into your life, but it could also be you finding your passion this year around what it is that you want to do. And the Tower card can be an epiphany. With the Ace of Wands, it's like you're going to have some sort of inspiration to rebuild and to build something this year, something that's really long-term and stable. All right. So, and I see the Two of Cups here, overall energy here. And so it does look like it's about relationships, and it's about it's about connecting on deeper levels with relationships this year as well. So you may find that you may have a smaller group, but the group of people that you bring into your home, the Four of Wands, are going to be people that you relate to on a deep level. All right, it's taken relationships to the next level. As we get older, we may have less friends, but the ones we have are quality. So you could be meeting new friends this year, or just fine-tuning who your friends are, right? Yeah, can't give up. You got kids. I know. I want to tell so bad. It's me and two people, two really important people in my life that we put something together real quick, and it's all handcrafted, handmade. And in the future, I'm going to be doing more handmade stuff that it's not going to take away from my channel. I love my channel, but I need something artsy and crafty in my life, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And I just feel like now the universe is bringing me in the perfect people into my life that are so creative and so dedicated, and I just feel like this is things are coming into alignment. So we're doing all the plans and making everything and getting everything. We're getting our ducks in a row, following the stars. And so the first taste on Valentine's Day is just going to be a small little taste of it. And there's more to come. So I am excited. So I did kind of just tell. All right. Galactic. Let's see the update with Ryan. See what cards come through. Hi, Galactic. Yeah, I miss using my hands. I sculpted, I've done art in my life, I've built stuff, and I've done so many different types of artwork, and now I'm very creative with the cards. But I was a massage therapist, I don't do that anymore. And now it's like I need to do something more artsy and creative with my hands. Let's see, Ryan. The Lovers, is something going on. The Lovers was in reverse at first, but there's still love there. The Lovers in reverse, feeling like you guys there's still somebody getting in the way, or is there still or somebody making a choice? The Star card, I don't know if there's been some sort of still disappointment in the situation, but the Star card is still here. You got the Lovers and the Star card. So you might be going through some little glitch, or there's still a picture. I've got the Tower card. I see a breakup happening, or some sort of shakeup in this situation. And I got the Two of Wands. All right. So the Lovers in reverse, the Star card in reverse is showing somebody being disappointed. Yes, so it's showing that somebody's disappointed. Right? So they might be making a choice, the Tower card, to separate, or something might happen unexpected in this situation where there could be a breakup, all right, around him. So it could be there's some fighting or arguing or disagreement, or in their home or in their situation. All right, so something's unstable. So I could be just picking up on that. But the opportunity is the Tower card too, to rebuild something. And I'm seeing the Two of Wands. So I'm seeing making plans here in the future. So something might be shifting here where there could be a breakup, and there's you and him moving forward, making a date, making plans, because the outcome or the actions or intentions position is showing the Two of Wands for you. Yeah, so what's his sign? Do you know his sign by any chance? It's Granny's Postcard Tarot. I got these from Ukraine. He's a Virgo. All right, well, he's a Virgo. He's going to be making some major decision this year, sooner than later, about relationships. And right now, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, there's this time period right now, Galactic, is really potent for Virgos, because I watch it. to build strong love relationships, romantic connections, right? But it's also a time period that could create a lot of discord in the current relationships at home, things that aren't, if people aren't happy. So there's going to be some, with Virgos, cut or rebuild. And that's why you're in an affair with, you're having an affair with him, because they're not happy. And and obviously it's not going to be every Virgo that's going to all of a sudden walk out their door, but it's the Virgos that have reached the tower moment, the breaking point. And it may not happen during this new moon, but I do know for Virgos during this time period, this week, there's some, but there's also a beautiful opportunity to build a strong romantic love affair in this energy as well too. And yeah, I'll talk about the new Capricorn moon in the membership, because it's kind of a tough one. Remember, Capricorn brings up breaking down systems and, also working really hard and not giving up. And, lessons, always the lesson teacher too. But there's also a very beautiful energy with this new moon too, because it's always about new beginnings. So your energy's shifting then, where you're seeing that, and we're not in a retrograde, you're seeing that your energy's changing, and look at your person's coming back around. When your energy shifts within you, everything's a reflection on the outside. You start to see it on the outside. And also remember, the more you're working on yourself and the lighter you become, the more brighter you become, you also, people will get, you'll reflect also triggers in other people, and they will not like it too. So keep that in mind too. As you're bringing in everything you want, you're going to even see the dark, the energies and of people that don't want to see somebody else shine so bright, because when you're in a good place, the other person, they can compare where they're at, and so where they're mad at themselves, they'll take it out on you. There's another way to say that, but that's the way it wanted to come up. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, Emma. All right, Emma Lou, I got your request. I haven't emailed you yet, but I will have that to you ASAP. Let's see. All right, so let's see your energy for the week. Emma's energy for the week. All right, the Hanged Man. The Lover's card. Upright. The Six of Cups. The King of Cups. All these are coming in upright, by the way. The Lovers, the Six of Cups, and the King of Cups. All right, the Hanged Man. Maybe the Hanged Man overall energy is your waiting is paying off. All right, so something's changing. Shifting perspectives. Surrendering, letting go. You see the Lover's card, the Six of Cups. You know those cards. The opportunity is to reconcile this week by seeing things obviously from a different perspective. You have the King of Cups. What's his signing? Is he's a water sign too? And the Six of Cups as the obstacle, though, with the Hanged Man, it's always going to tell you to let go of any of the past. Start fresh, like you're just talking again as friends. That's it. Don't even bring up the past. If he's anything like me, he's already forgotten about it. You keep bringing it up. The only reason why I'll remember is if you keep bringing up the past. Otherwise, I wake up the next day and I'm done with the day before. I don't even know what the hell. Right? Saggy, but a lot of water. Scorpio moon. So remember that, guys. Remember that, guys. When you keep reminding somebody of things, you're the only reason why they have to keep being reminded. And so if the problem persists, it's because you keep bringing it up. And I'm serious. There's a lot of people like me too. I'm not the only one. Right? If you're going to keep reminding me every day of some, it's, you know, I would already forget about it and reconcile with you. I'd be done with it. You know what I mean? Because I have been in connections with people that I've gotten mad at, and then I've, you know, or we've gotten in a fight, and I've been like, you know, just give me a minute, blah blah blah, and then I completely forget, and then but the other person doesn't, and it's like, well, do you still want to be friends? Do you still want to move forward? What do you want to do with this? Because if you're going to keep bringing it up, all you're going to do is keep me in the past, and I already am. I deal with worrying about shit too much and holding on to stuff. I don't want to be reminded of all the bad stuff. I want to be reminded of all the good stuff. And I'm also, you know, avoidant. If it's that bad, let's go to therapy. All right. So the Six of Cups and the Lovers card is talking about reconciliation, possibility of a reconciliation with your person. So I don't know what else to say. I mean, I pulled out, these are the cards I pulled out, and I don't want to look for anything. Nothing else is coming through except the Hanged Man and the obstacle maybe being the Six of Cups in reverse. Don't bring up any of the past. And don't even talk about what's going, like what their problems are in the future. I mean, right now. Be like, wait for them to open up to you. Hey, what's up? No past, no past. All right. Or you can offer to go to therapy together. I love that for you, though. Good luck, and I will get your reading to you. Yeah, sad. Oh, especially Saggy. Very lighthearted. Yeah. So that's the other thing too. I'm glad I just said that. So I'm glad I just said that. I mean, you just said that because even my Sagittarius friend, like, you know, it's like she gets over shit like nothing. Let's move on. My ex, let's move on. We hardly ever fought. Let's move on. Like, you know, Sagittarius, you know, well, of course, anybody who's going through like a divorce or going through some heavy shit, you know, of course anybody's going to be, but they still have a personality. Like, I don't want to keep, you know, I don't want to fret. I want to be more lighthearted. I want to do something more fun. I want to do something. But if they're in a better place now, they're ready to move on again and have fun. Let's just go. What's Ahmad's intentions towards me? You're welcome. Thank you. All right. What are Ahmad's intentions towards you? All right, I got the Chariot card. I got the Seven of Pentacles. I've got the Empress. And I've got the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so the Seven of Pentacles says have patience right now. They're thinking, they're analyzing, they're trying to figure out, planning, maybe making plans with you, maybe making plans to go somewhere. The Chariot card, that's the overall energy. So it's showing you going somewhere good, or this headed in the right direction. The opportunity, the Empress card, growth here to form something. The obstacle would be the Empress. If you're the other woman, you're taking your chances with that Wheel of Fortune. I still see, sexual energy, sexual connection. But if there is no other woman, there's opportunity for growth here. And it looks as though they're deciding or making a decision or plans, or they're planning on taking a risk, rolling with it, taking their chances, and seeing where things go. You might be going somewhere, or that's where the energy is pulling you towards. Growth. All right, let's see. Let's see. Natalie. All right. For what's coming towards me. Oh, your birthday is January 12th. Another Capricorn baby. Happy birthday, Natalie. What's coming towards me? Happy birthday. All right, the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Wands. Oh, wait, the 5 of Wands, the 2 of Wands. Sorry, 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands. And the Temperance card. So I don't know if you're struggling with family, or if there's been some discord in a relationship. All right, so that could even be a relationship with your job, the 10 of Cups, right? So there could have been some conflict, but the 5 of Wands is also like, right now, don't give up, keep fighting for it, right? The 2 of Wands is showing you an opportunity to make plans here for your future. 2 of Wands, an important date coming in. Travel, contact, somebody making contact to you. You're at the beginning of the road. The 2 of Wands. So the Ace of Wands was you inspired action. You decided to take action. And the 2 of Wands is you making plans now to move forward with your plans for the future. The 5 of Wands, so you might be a little bit stressed, triggered, inner conflict, but you've got the Temperance card showing you that you're in alignment with divine timing, and this is meant for you to do this. And so things are unfolding for you. Life is restoring back to balance. Allow things to unfold. And also, if you've had any kind of conflicts with anybody, things will restore back to balance by your birthday as well, too, right? Especially with family or relationships, or whoever you consider family or relationship. Yeah. Well, you're at the gateway. The 2 of Wands is you're at the gateway. So congratulations. Hi, Isa, XM. Happy birthday again and congratulations. What'd you get your license for? Real estate? Don't worry about your money and getting your bills paid. I mean, yes, you have to worry about getting your money and getting your bills paid. But when you're doing stuff like this in your life and you're making the right choices that you're meant to do, it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out for you. That is what holds people back from doing what their soul's calling them to do. You follow what your soul's calling you to do, what you desire, your bills will get paid. Your bills will get paid. That's what I'm going after. That's what I've been going after, is my freedom. My whole channel is about freedom. Freedom, joy, and peace. Yes. Well, congratulations. I'm so glad that you, I love the word independent. So I'm so glad that you did that and you took that step. All right. Let's see. Castle Dude's here. Issa's here. I hope you're feeling good. Issa, I hope everything's going good for you. I haven't seen you in a few days. I don't even know how many days. I don't even know how many days have gone by in my life. Freedom on this message. All right. Why do people get anxiety when they should be happy in a relationship? Anxiety is because you're always thinking about the future. You're stressing about the future. So if you're getting anxiety while in a relationship, it's because you're constantly thinking about you're always analyzing every moment. Like, oh, if we do this, what if we don't do this? What if they turn out to do this? Or what if I want to go here in 10 years and they don't want to go? You know what I mean? When you're in a relationship, you're always thinking about the future, the what ifs. Or the past is something going to repeat itself, you know? And when you're in a relationship, if you can just stay in the moment and allow things to be. Yeah, when we have, that's the thing, Natalie, you're right. Too much freedom. And I'm like, what day is this? I have to stay on schedule, or I don't, if I have to have my work, I have to have everything regimented so that I stay on complete schedule, or else I'll feel like I'm like not even here. I'm like, what's going on? All right, Jack, this is, let me see my eyes, if I can read. I'm going to need new computer glasses. Guidance on this message and how to respond. He is politely telling me to move on. Am I delusional? His message. One of the reasons why I drank so much that night was the anxiety of our relationship. Okay. Is he politely telling you to move on? Are you here, Jane? His message. So he's telling you that the relationship is creating anxiety. I wouldn't necessarily take it as he's politely telling you to move on. I'm looking at it as he's telling you to stop whatever's going on with the anxiety. What's creating the anxiety? What are you always bringing up? What are you needing? What are you wanting? What are you doing? What are you saying? What kind of pressures is he feeling like you're putting on him? that you might not be seeing. So without knowing any other context around that, I can't, intuitively, it doesn't seem like he's politely telling you to move on, but he is politely telling you to back off. Because when I'm drinking, if I need to have a beer and I'm around you, and I can't relax, it's because I feel like I'm not being heard. I feel like I'm not able to handle other people's emotional stuff either. Like sometimes I just want to chill, relax. And in a relationship, if I'm constantly hearing the same thing from a person and I've already felt like I've resolved this, or I've said something to you that I thought the problem was resolved, but it keeps coming up, I'd probably drink too much too. So intuitively, that's what I'm seeing with that. But let's see what the cards say. But that word, if he said he was having anxiety, you've got to understand anxiety is about past and future. It's about worry. It's about feeling like somebody's, feeling constricted too. So just backing off a little bit in space, needing space. Let's see what cards I get. All right, the Justice card. All right, so he's been honest with you. He's trying to bring a balance to the relationship. He's already told you his truth, the overall energy, but the overall energy being the Justice card feels like there needs to be a balance, or he's trying to create a balance in the situation. And if somebody's feeling anxiety, something's out of balance. So, ask Angel Eyes, if you were here, whenever she gets anxiety, it's because something's out of balance in the relationship. Something's off. And it's usually around communication or really listening. I've got the Star card. I've got the Two of Wands. And I've got the Ten of Cups. The Five of Wands. I keep thinking that's a T. So the thing is that you've got the Justice card and you got the Star card. So it's kind of like a mixed message here, because I'm seeing that you guys, things could come into alignment, that you guys still desire one another, and that the Ten of Cups here, the outcome could be the future card could be a relationship. But right now, the Five of Wands, there's too much pressure, tension, drama, control issues. You got the Five of Wands in the middle energy, the obstacle and the opportunity. The opportunity is to find common ground, pull back a little bit. Whenever two people are pulling, or somebody's trying, two button heads, somebody's got to loosen the grip a little bit. And the tension is creating the anxiety there, and the inner conflict within you or them, or the fighting or the drama or the arguing. But you have the Star card and you have the Ten of Cups. There's still potential for things to unfold here. But right now, I would listen to what they're saying to you. And if somebody is telling you that they are drinking because of the anxiety of the relationship, the first thing I would want to do is create less pressure or anxiety or stress in the relationship. Because when somebody's got anxiety like that, or they're at a breaking point, the next thing that happens is they snap, and then the Tower card happens. I have Laura and then Jacob again. All right. I'm glad you caught me live too. Are you here, Laura? I caught you live. I watch you and see you guys all the time. Just send a super chat. I'd like to know what you pick up on my situationship with Patrick. All right, situationships. Guys, situationships. We know situationships are stickuationships. Or stay-awationships. I think I'm funny now. But we get in these situationships and yeah, I know. I know. But they're sticky. Let's just kind of see the potential of it, all right? The energy around it and the potential. I got the Eight of Cups right out the gate. The Eight of Cups is saying move on. I've got the King of Pentacles here. And I've got the Queen of Cups in reverse, but the Queen of Cups is here. So I don't know if they're dealing with, I don't know if they're dealing with a tough situation at home. I've got the Four of Wands here. So, all right, I know it's a bummer when there's a strong soul tie. So what I can say to you is that if they're in a marriage or they're in a relationship, even though it seems as though their person might be emotionally manipulative or codependent, all right, the King of Pentacles is okay. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give it to you straight. All right, the King of Pentacles is the responsible dad, the father. They will stay in a situation just due to obligations and responsibilities, even if they are not getting any kind of nurturing or love at home. Right? Which is why you end up getting in situationships with people like this, because they do have a connection. They do want that. They do want that. But they're tied because most of the time when I see a King of Pentacles in a storyline or in a life or with people I know and with people on here who can't leave, it's because the woman is so codependent, emotionally drained, and emotionally attached, emotionally manipulative, doesn't nurture, they can't take care of themselves. And so there's guilt. When you have somebody who's a Queen of Cups in reverse, they can emotionally manipulate a situation and make somebody feel guilty for not taking care of their responsibilities. And when you have a King of Pentacles, that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's easy to make them feel guilty or shamed by not taking care of their responsibilities. So they will eventually leave. Eventually, not all the time. All right. So the percentage of this is, it's changing. The statistics out there that they have say that they don't usually, but the statistics, that I've seen they will. But it's going to take a lot of patience and planning. So situationships in situations like this, you've got to put yourself first all the time. And when you see the Eight of Cups, you're looking towards the Nine of Cups. You've got to constantly be focusing on you and not stopping yourself from other connections or going out there. And not until you have a solid, otherwise you're going to be in a situationship for the next 10 years. So sometimes it is about, it's being strong, but it's about walking away. And if this person doesn't want to lose you, they will figure something out. They will figure it out. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Queen of Cups is a motherly energy, and it's also a feminine energy. So there's definitely a feminine energy. The feelings are not there. Yeah. I mean, the feelings are definitely there, right? So you just have to you have to choose what's best for you in that situation. Yes, Sea Dog, I can take one more, and then I mean, I haven't been that busy today. I kind of got everybody on Saturday, um, but I can still take a couple more. Let's see. God, that light, man. All right. I don't think I'm ready to meet you yet. I need to do the intensive outpatient therapy and reevaluate things in my life before making a commitment. All right. So this is the second part to your question. Well, so I mean, June, I think it's June, Jacob. To elaborate on the last reading I just did, you're trying to meet with somebody, you're trying to build a relationship with somebody who is doing intensive outpatient therapy, and they need to reevaluate the things in their life before making a commitment. And that is probably one of the most responsible things somebody can say to somebody. And the anxiety is that that's not good enough for you. You want them to still be with you. They're putting themselves first right now, and they need to put themselves first. They're going through intensive outpatient therapy. That is the most important thing in their life right now. That needs to be the most important thing in their life. Not a romantic relationship. They cannot establish a romantic relationship. They cannot be with other people until they heal themselves. And it sounds like it's pretty intensive. And so the anxiety and the stress that they're telling you that's happening is your need to constantly still want to see where things are going and wanting to make things happen with them. And the pressure you're adding to them with this is going to, like I said, cause a blow up moment. But if you completely honor and respect what they're saying, you're showing them how much you really care about them. But right now, it looks as though what's most important to you is your feelings and your needs. And they're feeling that. Like your needs are more important than theirs right now, when it seems like they have a lot of therapy to do and they have a lot going on in their life. How can they worry about your life if they don't even have theirs off the ground? If they're down rock bottom like that, how can they do anything for you? And from my perspective, if you really want this to work, then you've got to care about their situation as well. And you've got to give them a little bit of space and trust that they're going to come to you. So I would politely back down from the situation and just give them. I got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like the doorway's not open yet. The doorway's closed right now, but you got the Ace of Pentacles, which means that give it time. This year, give it time for your person to get established. They're not ready for a fresh start just yet, But on the horizon, the Ace of Pentacles is there. All right, we got the Four of Cups here. It's like you're not getting what you want when you want it, and they are trying to show you love and appreciation the best they know how, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough in the moment for you because you need more emotional fulfillment, and they can't give it to you yet. But the opportunity is an opportunity. They don't want to miss this opportunity with you, but they can't. It's right now is not the time. It's just not the time. So whereas you might want things the way you want things, it's just loosening the grip a little bit so that you can build something here in the future. And I've got the Six of Cups here. So I do see possibility of reconciliation in the future, but by taking the steps that are being shown here. All right. And we can talk more in the membership tomorrow, because that's a difficult one that you're in. But we can talk more about it tomorrow, to see what's the backstory there a little bit. Renegade. All right, what does Spirit want me to know in love? All right, I think I'm going to... Where's my quotes? What does Spirit want you to know? Chandler Bing is awesome. I only watched The Silence of the Lambs once. I'll never watch it again. Never. Scary. All right, you got the Two of Wands. So I don't know, you got to get out of your comfort zone, make that contact, make that phone call. If you're talking about money, it looks like expansion. It's like you're putting in the work right now, things moving forward. The Two of Wands is making plans, maybe because in love and money, and you got the Two of Wands, so you're right at the doorway. If you're going around in circles, it's time to make a choice and move forward. If you're thinking about getting out there and making contact with somebody or reaching out or going on dates, it's time to get out there. The Two of Wands is saying if you're trying to change your job or trying to bring in more money into your life, then it's time to make a decision and quit going around in circles. But you're at the planning stage with the Two of Wands, so that can show, all right, you've been, you've got it. You've got the fire in you. You're ready to go. But now you're at the go mode. You got to go and you got to see where it takes you. So the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands is like putting in the work. So you're at the early stages and you have an opportunity here to see expansion with the Two of Wands. All right, I got the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Maybe it's about getting your own business off the ground, but the Queen of Pentacles is talking about an increase in money this year. It's about stability, financial stability, but taking care of business. So the Queen of Pentacles is being responsible. The Queen of Pentacles is going to sit down, plan everything out, budget, take care of everything, and do what they're meant, do what they need to do. So I do see that. I do have the Six of Swords. So I do see when it comes to love, you moving over some obstacle and being able to get over some obstacle and move on. All right. So calmer waters coming in towards you around love and money with the Six of Swords. So if you're going through some sort of disappointment or confusion or frustration, all right, you're headed out of that energy. All right. And I got the Ten of Cups. So you're definitely headed towards success. You're headed towards the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is family, relationships, marriage, partnership, happy ending, success in a business, wish fulfillment. You know what I mean? That's a great card to get that you're moving to the Six of Swords. So just stay grounded and focused with that Queen of Pentacles energy and take care of business. The Two of Wands can show you making plans with somebody here in the future to move forward. All right, Mountain Girl. You get to my house. All right. I don't want those old. All right. So tomorrow, Mountain Girl, in membership, if you want to talk about the triggers that are coming up, we can talk more about that. I can read into them with the cards and see. Today, I'll look at this answer that you're talking about. But so you can, I'll be live tomorrow after the all signs. Yeah, because let's catch them before. Since you had a great weekend, don't make any moves tonight. Don't have a glass of wine and then text some how you feel about me or whatever we do when we're drunk or something. Don't do that. So if you feel triggered by tonight till tomorrow, write it down on a piece of paper and we'll see what these triggers are that are coming up. All right, because it sounds like you had a great weekend and now you are having the aftermath, the doubts, the self-doubt, and you're getting emotionally invested again. So, and you're feeling good, and as soon as you're feeling good, you want to protect yourself. You immediately want to feel bad again because it's safer. All right, and we immediately go back to the negative mind. Maybe a bottle. Yeah. You know, what's that saying? Like, that's why I don't drink wine. I don't like, I mean, I like the taste of wine, but it gives me too much of a headache. But the first bottle is fun. The second bottle, you're crying, you know, usually laughing, having a good time. If you crack open that second one, it's over. It's over. Yeah. No. Don't text them. Don't do anything. Test it. You know, just don't text them. Don't let them just let it simmer. Yeah, I'm more of a white wine person if I'm gonna drink. I like red wine, but I still get headaches. I don't know what it is. It's just wine. Wine gives me headaches. Sweet wine. I like dry. I like dry wine, dry red wine, and dry white wine. And when I drink it, but I like champagne. So I've had that before, Angel. Yeah, but I don't like. The sweet is too sweet. All right. How is the Cappy feeling about our connection? Any concerns I should be aware of? All right, the Sun card and the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups, all right, still thinking about you, taking time to think, dream about you, has feelings for you, but they're still uncertain about what to do. All right, the Five of Pentacles, they're struggling with what to do. to make a choice. They have to make a choice. Their feelings are there for you. Obviously, they're thinking about it more than you think they are, because the obstacles, the Five of Pentacles, they might be struggling in their material world, or struggling in their whatever's going on in their world. They know they have to make a decision, and it could be, weighing on them. The Seven of Cups, obviously they could have dreams or be thinking about the future with you. And how do I get there? The Five of Pentacles can be, what do I, there's so much you have to do to get there. What the steps, they might be fretting over steps on what it's going to take to, the future, or to make a choice. All right. But they're definitely in an energy of the Seven of Cups, like dreaming about different options, but wondering if it's reality. Can I bring it down to reality? Can I make this work? I don't know if they're dealing with some sort of struggle. I have the Two of Swords. So needing to make a difficult choice. So it's all about a choice to them. And the Sun card here is showing playfulness, love, happiness, romance is in the air between you guys. So that to me is very fun, lover energy. House 5. So I think my advice, I'm saying I think because I feel like I'm thinking through my ego right now. But the Sun card is be playful with each other, and just the more playful you are right now, the more fun and playful you are right now with your person, the less stressed they're going to be with the decision that they have to make. But joy and happiness and this light-heartedness of the sun, everybody's attracted to the sun. Not everybody. Well, some people like the darkness, but stay positive with the situation. I have the Knight of Pentacles underneath that, and I have the Lovers underneath that. So it might not be moving as fast as you want it to move with that Knight of Pentacles. These are all upright too. But the love connection between the two of you is amazing. But the Sun card to me is saying you gotta play like children and keep the love there, so that you have their attention. You want their attention. If you start stressing out or creating too much drama, I want to find a different word, because drama sounds like I'm saying you're this big drama queen, and that's not what I'm saying. In general readings, I use the word drama because it's a big umbrella word. But creating any kind of conflict because of insecurity, right? They're already in a position of not sure what to do. They're already struggling with something in their life. And you want them to not feel like your struggle. And you also don't want to be like your enabler either. But you want them to come to you. You want them to come to you more and quicker. I don't know. This one here, why is she climbing on the tree? This is the Nine of Wands. So this is somebody that's been through a lot of trials and tribulations, and there's a bull coming after them. So they're trying to get the hell up the tree. And the setback is, so even here, the setback is the Judgment card and the Nine of Wands. So it's almost like they know they have to make an important decision. And the Nine of Wands is sort of, don't give up on this. But that you are, they're obviously struggling with something. The Two of Swords. So does that make, these are your cards. So I'm not picking up on a heavy energy. I'm just like, the Sun card to me is just like, enjoy the happiness. Don't forget about the happiness you just had over this beautiful weekend. Stay in that energy and just think about the next time you're together. Yeah. So just keep being that Sun card, and just keep It's also a test too. You're reconciling after 2 years. It's a test. If you immediately go back into your old ways, not saying that you should ever go back into your old ways if you've had to do some work, but if you immediately go back into your old ways, it's going to make somebody think like nothing's changed. This is why we reconciling. Remember, I used to always say, like, if you say you're sorry, you come knocking at my door, you want to reconcile with me, but the second we get back together, you start reminding me of everything that happened. I'm like, why would I want to take you? Why would I want to do this again? So there's probably a little bit of a test, even though that's probably not your situation. That's just an example. There's probably a little bit of a test to see where things are going. All right. How does my Leo husband truly feel about me? I'm a Scorpio. Leo and Scorpio. Yeah. So remember, triggers are unhealed wounds. And we'll talk about, like, we'll jump into that tomorrow because it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what's really coming up for you. I'm always about saving relationships. So, and your reconciliations, you know what I mean? But not saving relationships that are like shit. But it sounds like this is a relationship that, with that sun card showing up, is meant to. Well, if not, I'll probably be on Sunday. As things start to pick up, I'm trying to stay consistent with Sundays. People are getting used to Sundays. I may end up shifting my schedule around a little bit here in the future, so that I'm not doing double lives. My lives get longer sometimes, and then may have to switch a day, but we'll figure it out. How does your Leo husband truly feel about you, Scorpio? I got the Ace of Pentacles, bottom overall deck. I got the Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing, very loving, very responsible, head of household or partner in household, mom. All right, the problem is lack of self-control. The obstacle is Strength card. Maybe, but that's Leo energy. Maybe they lash out. Maybe they don't have any self-control. And you're the one always grounding the situation. You're the one always nurturing the situation. I'm not trying to project here. These are the cards. It could be you losing your shit too. But that's the card. Leo rules the Strength card here. And sometimes they lose control and then lash out, intense emotions, But the thing is it's a very strong bond between you two. And it just seems like maybe you're the one that has to be grounded, or you're the one that's more grounded right now. And maybe there's been some tension or arguing, or it could be both of you guys need to control your anger, need to control your emotions. Whatever's going on, you got the World in reverse. So, something's stuck. You guys are still working on your marriage. It's not ending. It's unfinished here. Like, you haven't accomplished what you meant to accomplish in the soul contract. but something needs to change. Something definitely needs to change. I do see the Ace of Wands, and I'm seeing, you know, fresh energy, fresh start. And the King of Swords in reverse, it seems as though, I'm looking at their feelings for you. It seems as though they're being aloof and emotionally distant. They're not being, they're being very self-centered, or cold right now to you, or emotionally distant. I don't know if you guys lashed out on each other, or lost, or you guys lose control or fight or argue. But the Strength card is, this bond is strong. But right now, and it's, you know, it doesn't look, I mean, it doesn't have to break. You don't have to break this bond, but there's something around healing. You guys have to work on healing intense emotions that are going on between you guys. So they are feeling emotionally distant and cold to you. I don't know if you lashed out, or if you guys just got in a piss and match about something. I hope that resonates. All right. Let me make sure nobody else came through in the underneath. All right, I got a couple other people that came through in the background too. All right. Tarot chip, tarot readings. What can I expect next from the Virgo? Let's see. All right, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit card. So it looks like they've retreated from you. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Wands. They're focusing on themselves. They're just doing their thing right now. They're just wanting to be alone. They're doing their little Virgo hermit thing. They may be focusing on a lot of responsibilities. It could be money, could be work, could be their home. So they may be feeling overburdened or overworked. I don't know whether you know this or not. Yeah. So, all right, you're saying this is your ex-husband that showed up at your house at 1 a.m. recently. I don't know if they're down rock bottom because of work, or if they're financially struggling, or it could be codependent, like they just need help. The Six of Pentacles is here, showing that they need some sort of help. The Hermit card in this deck shows me somebody who has been on a long journey, and maybe they're ready to come back home. Right, the Moon card. It's still a little uncertain though. So the thing is the Moon card, the truth will be revealed. There's something, they might be needing you for something, and it could be more for safety, financial security. The Moon card shows that, you know, obviously there could be some deception as the obstacle. But the Moon card also shows me that things are changing, and there's emotions and feelings changing, so that, you know, anything's possible here. Anything's possible in this situation. The circumstances are changing. So Page of Wands. I mean, there could possibly be a new, you know, a new beginning here, in a sense of maybe new attraction, maybe doing something fun together, maybe trying to see where things go. But there's an energy of deception there, and the moon, and it could be anything that has to do with the Hermit card in reverse. They got the Ten of Wands. I don't know if they're down on their luck. I don't know if they're just overburdened with work. I don't know if they hit rock bottom, or they feel like they're at the end of their road. They feel like they're done. They don't know what to do. And the Six of Pentacles is here showing me that they may be looking for a help or an offer or friendship. Maybe you're the one that they're comfortable with. Who's coming towards me in love? I'd love to go to Oman. I don't know. That's in England, right? I don't know. I didn't say, well, you don't have to want this guy, but you are here asking about him. I'd just be like, at 1 a.m. showing up in my house, I'd be like, what the hell you want? Get out of here. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, if there's abuse there, I wouldn't even want to know I would know their intentions. I'd be like, hell no. Oh, look at the oh, I love it. Welcome to the Sultanate of Oman. Who's coming towards CC in love? All right, the Tower card, Aries, Scorpio, 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups, you got a unexpected relationship coming towards you with the Tower card, Aries or Scorpio. I got the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough in love, communication, fresh air. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, so it looks as though you have communication coming in from a fire sign. Strong Aries here. Like I said, Scorpio, but it could be any sign. But we are seeing something making you feel good, feeling like you got what you want with that 9 of Cups. So it's something you desire. No, you can throw one in, Elemental. I just put that up because we're getting close to 2 hours. But after you, it's going to be the last one. I got a couple more, and welcome, Isa, being a member for 6 months. We have, I think, I have for XM. XM. All right. All right. Your Taurus sun. Are there mutual feelings for love with potential Virgo colleague? Let's see. All right, 7 of Wands. Somebody letting down their guards. Somebody needs to let down their guards. There's your Virgo. He's in reverse. So opening up and letting down their guards. So let's see. The Hierophant. Are they okay? So this is what happens when I don't know backstory. The challenge could be relationship. I don't know if they're not single. If they're not single, there's a potential that this could be a challenge. This could be why somebody's not letting down their guards just yet. But if they are single, it looks as though they may be letting down their guards. They might be. There's a possibility here to deepen the connection with the Hierophant. All right, we got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, so that's like the 6 of Pentacles for me, and the energy I'm pulling from it is, they might make an offer. It could be friends right now, getting to know each other. They might be moving slow, but the Hermit in reverse and the Hierophant tells me there's potential for you guys to get together. As the Hermit in reverse is my no longer being single or no longer hiding card or no longer being alone card. All right. So love potential. I see more friendship, more developing a friendship that could turn into something deeper level of commitment with the Hierophant. I'm not getting any romance cups right away. Well, there's a Knight of Cups, as I said that. So there is potential for romance to build with this relationship. Advice. Did you want advice? Advice for you in this relationship. Queen of Wands. Stay confident. Obviously, there's some attraction there. You got the Queen of Wands card. So just stay focused, stay confident, disciplined, in what you want, and attract it in, because the Queen of Wands is very confident and they find you very attractive. So stand in your power and don't let insecurities get the best of you. All right. Window. We talked, and does he want to talk again? Does he want to try and fix this? All right. The 2 of Wands here. The Ace of Swords. So he's thinking, not sure. 2 of Wands is in reverse here at the bottom of the deck. So not sure yet if they want to fix or move forward. But the Ace of Swords is showing me they're thinking about it. They're trying to focus on what they really want. All right. You do have the 2 of Wands here, so they're kind of pondering whether or not that's the energy they're in. All right. The challenge and the opportunity is the Hermit card. So they may prefer to be by themselves right now. It seems as though there could be a breakthrough in this relationship, but right now it seems as though they need space or they're holding back. The obstacle is that they're still struggling with whether or not they want to be in a relationship or be alone. I do see the 8 of Cups in reverse, so I do see them coming back around, but they do still have an energy of uncertainty about going backwards, right? Yeah. So what I would say is that Give them time to think, because I didn't get any negative cards here. It shows them coming back around, but it does show that they're struggling with, being by themselves, being a little, like you say, closed off. But the Ace of Swords is showing a breakthrough in communication. And the Two of Wands is showing you guys making plans in the future. But the Two of Wands in reverse can be afraid to get out of one's comfort zone, afraid to open up, afraid to make that decision, or not sure if so they're going around in circles with themselves, not sure what they want to do about the future. But the potential is good here, and they're not going anywhere. They're clearly not going. They're just hiding in their hermit hole. Yeah, is he an earth sign? All right. Scorpio. Oh, he's a Scorpio. Hey, those aren't bad cards if that's a Scorpio energy. It's just, there's just more to it. I don't know. There's more to it. If I would have gotten different cards, I just saw the Hermit card. And I know as a Scorpio, when I get the Hermit for myself, like I know exactly, I just want to be alone. I want to be alone until I figure it out. So that's what I feel. I'm not picking up on any kind of negative. All right. Let's see. Roland, I see your payment, but I don't see your question. Wait a minute. Okay, what do I need to know? I see. What do I need to know about this Virgo? Girl, I'm going out with this Friday. He is stubborn. Oh, yeah, he's a Scorpio. Come on. You talking about a Scorpio male? All the fixed energies are super stubborn. What do I need to know about this Virgo? I'm going out with this Friday. Make sure your nails are trimmed. Make sure you don't have any nose hairs hanging out. Nothing's in your teeth. Put on chapstick. Comb your beard. Wear your best shoes. Smell nice. Because she will notice everything. All right, Six of Pentacles. And I got the Four of Pentacles. So I was also going to say, come across, yes, air here. She may come across a little bit closed off. Virgos at first come across real stoic. Don't, it can be almost kind of seems like, snobby or quiet or stuck up or whatever. But usually it's just reserved. It's just very reserved at first. So she may not open up at first, but I have the potential energy Lovers card. So a Virgo is going to analyze everything and be focusing on everything, right? So the Lovers card, though, she's going to be analyzing whether or not you guys relate. And the opportunity, though, is that the Lovers card seems like you could have a great connection. And I have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is saying, step up your game. You got a King of Wands coming in your position. King of Wands, you got to make yourself look good. Right? Dress sharp. Get her attention. Be confident. Be excited. And yeah, dress in something cool. Dress your sharpest. And, it's the confidence. It's fun. It's being excited. Because a Virgo might be a little bit less they might be more reserved. And when you guys meet, whereas that fire energy, you got to be excited to get them to open up, because she's a 4 of Pentacles. Or he. I don't know if you said male or female, but. All right, I think I got everybody. Oh, wait a minute. One more person came through. Let me see. Elemental Hearts. And then this is it. Very stubborn. How does he feel about me? Let's see what I get. Hi. How does he feel about you? Oh, and you're a Leo. That's right, Sea Dog. Oh, yes. Scorpio rising. Yes, that's right. So you know how to do the Leo thing. What am I saying? You know how to do it. I got the 8 of Cups. I don't know, Elemental Hearts. I don't know the context of it, but the 8 of Cups is, this is somebody who might be ignoring you, or not showing you how they feel. And the 9 of Swords, anxiety, regret. And I've got the Hermit in reverse. So it does show them coming back out if they're ignoring you, or if they're not listening to you. Or if they're not opening up their feelings to you, if they've withdrawn a little bit. It doesn't have to be so serious. If I don't know the background story, it doesn't have to be so serious. If they're just not opening up, or you feel like they're not giving you attention, there could be some anxiety there that you don't know of. All right. Okay. So there's no communication. All right. So the Hermit card in reverse shows them coming back around. But right now they're dealing with anxiety, regret, shame, or guilt, or pain. I don't know if there's been some sort of pain in the situation. But the anxieties are here, obviously, with the 9 of Swords. All right. And you got the 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they're going around in circles here. That's my way. I've been saying it all day. And so there is potential for you guys to reconnect and make plans for the future. Yeah, I knew she was a Virgo. I forgot you were a Leo, Scorpio rising. I forgot that. Didn't mean to, but it was cool that I pulled out your card. All right, guys. I appreciate you too, Elemental. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will be with me on All Signs. And then I'll be in the membership afterwards. And that's it. Thank you for hanging out with me and supporting my channel. I'm very grateful for you guys. And I can't wait to tell you all about my Valentine's Day gifts. Take care. Castle Dude. Bye, guys.